Hi, Scorpio. How are you doing? I'm hearing today, if you love me, won't you let me know? So, there's something here about you are needing a confirmation. You are not always trying to, it's not a puzzle no more to you. I'm not trying to find out. I'm not trying to, I just want to know. Are you in it? Are you in it the way that I feel? Or are you in it just for gain? Are you in it just for how it is being played out? Because I'm not saying you have trust issues. I just feel like you are tired of always putting everything in, and at last second, somebody says, oh, no, thank you. It's very hurtful. I've been listening to a lot of Coldplay today. Specifically the song, In My Place. And if you would like to go look up the lyrics to Coldplay In My Place, maybe there's a message within that line for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle out. We'll do a few oracles and then we'll get the tarot. It is so beautiful outside. And I want to say thank you so much for all of the love and subscribers that I have received over the past month. It has blew me away. I had that one video for Taurus get over 1,000 views and I'm shook. I'm still shook. So we have success. Congratulations. So I do feel, even in this energy, that something is going to go through. Something is going to be approved. If you're asking or you're seeking a confirmation for your emotions to see if the other person is feeling the same, I do feel like that is going to be reciprocated. Now, if you're waiting for an approval or you're waiting for a confirmation to a job interview, that's something else coming out. This is also an approval, okay? Let's grab another one. Okay, thank you. We have movement. Moving forward, and I'm hearing together is better. So maybe there's something here about finding where you belong. Also, the number 9s are coming out. We have 29, and then we have 39. And the only difference in between those numbers is 10. And 10 is also a number of completion, cycles ending, new beginnings. I'm hearing the future is bright. So maybe this is also about your ability to go for something and know that it's going to fall in your lap this time. Knowing that it's going to be successful this time. And I'm hearing it again. If you love me, won't you let me know? And that's also a Coldplay song. So I do feel there's going to be a lot of good energy coming out for y'all. A change of seasons. The change of the leaves is also bringing a change in your life. Do you see this card right here? Letting go, which is also transformation and death. Scorpio energy. I'll go ahead and pull that one too. Maybe there's also something about seeing the beauty in front of you, or realizations in front of you. Specifically, I'm a nerd, okay? And the part of the Two Towers, right, where Gandalf is trapped on top of one of the towers of Sauron, I think it is Sauron, it's been a minute, and he grabs like a little butterfly and he whispers something to it and he lets it go, right? And that butterfly scent brings help. Maybe there's something here about if you need help, or if there's someone you need to talk to. You can also talk to the divine. Have a conversation with your angels, with your guides. Have a conversation with your deities. Have a conversation with Source. Pray about it. Manifest like there's no tomorrow. because I feel like you're going to go into this moment of being extremely happy, grateful, and surprised. The card number on here is 22. Maybe you're a life path 22 in numerology. Maybe this is also about November 22nd, October 22nd. The number 22 is a master builder number, meaning that you are supposed to be a creator of some sort. You're supposed to be building something massive and big in this world, whether if it's ideas, businesses, philosophies. Maybe you're here to help other people see it in a different point of view or in your own personal perspective. Let's grab one more. Spirit is saying go one more. So, okay. That card right there wanted to come out. Number 19, the wishing well. And I'm hearing Disney right now. If you wish upon a star. Card number is 19. 19 in tarot is also the sun card. But this card to me, it's almost like I'm hearing I never thought it would happen. I never thought that this would be right here with me. I never thought that my dreams could come true. I never thought that the coin or the idea would be this successful. I manifested it. I wanted it to be successful, but I didn't think immediately on how big or how great the response could be. Success, wishing well, movement, and letting go. And all of these are in cohesive energies with cycles. The ending of an old cycle and the beginning of something new. Because honestly, when there's new cycles that start in your life, you cannot hold on to the old door as you were trying to, walk in the new door. You just can't be in two places at once. My cousin Shan, she's amazing. She gave me this analogy or this metaphor, and I love the way she said it. She says, you can't hold on to the trash that's in your hand, right? You have trash in your hand while someone or spirit or God is trying to hand you a pearl, a massive pearl. You don't want to mix the pearl in with the trash. So what do you got to do? You have to let it go. You have to go wash your hands. You have to cleanse. You have to understand that what you are letting go of is insignificant to what you're about to receive. Success, wishing well, letting go and movement. You're traveling. You're traveling. I'm also hearing Ireland. Maybe somebody's going to Ireland. I don't know. I do like the green fields over there. They're beautiful. Let's get a goddess message. Thank you so much. Okay. We have the creative spark, which is that creator energy. That master number 22. This is also Bridget. And also think of Midsummer. Number 8, that's your number, kind of. Like 8th house in astrology is Scorpio energy. And then we also have Mama Kila for the goddess of the moon. She has a triple moon energy on her. 32. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of inspiration given to you from the moon. A lot of things are being born and created. A lot of things are being rejuvenated. Okay. I'm also seeing something about the tiara or the diadem that Mama Kila is wearing. She has like a diadem or a tiara on. And I do feel like there's something above it. Like the energy is like you are connecting to the moon a little bit more. or you're connecting to understanding on how manifesting with the moon can work, or how working with your feminine energy within us all, because masculine or feminine, we have both. We have both energies within us all. That emotional, that deepest, that darkest parts of our souls, that longing, that is your feminine energy. It's also linked to dreams and your psychic gifts. It's also linked to your emotions, tears. I'm hearing happy tears with this. Okay, thank you. Let's grab a Moonology card, and then we'll get into some tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo. Maybe you are connecting with the Leo. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moons. Cardinals are Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. And the energy is gaining momentum. So there is something powering up, level up, upgrade. A chance for change is what I'm hearing right now. A chance for change. I'm going to be using my alien deck, and if anybody likes this deck, I got it off TikTok. Check out my TikTok shop, and you can find it in there. It's called Starborn. It's beautiful. So, thank you so much, Spirit. Let's tap into the energies. Oh, we already got one. Two of them, actually. We have the Devil. Okay, Scorpio. That's totally like you. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And I pick it up like that. So your current energy is the Devil. And what is supporting you right now is the Queen of Wands. So maybe your current energy is like, you know what, it's finally mine. And you feel like in power, you feel in control. I will say this, and I've said it to like 2 other readings in the past. When you come into success and you come into some kind of wish fulfillment, be humble about it. Don't throw it in somebody's face who's been working at the same pace as you or doing something similar to you. I don't say that you do that, but I'm just saying keep some things hidden. Keep some things up the sleeve. Have the trick. Scorpio, y'all are mysterious already. Y'all already got secrets. Y'all like to hold secrets. But if there's an overwhelming energy to, I don't know, maybe for a particular person, just keep the tricks up the sleeve for now, okay? That's going to be important. With the Queen of Wands energy, you are going to be attracting a lot of things at this time. The Queen of Wands is also my energy and my card for Cinderella, who is at the ball, right? She has the ball gown on and she walks out and everybody at the ball is like, who is that? Who is she? And they're all like looking at her, staring at her. She's magnetic, the energy around her. She's just gorgeous and beautiful. That's the energy that I feel over y'all right now. With the Devil energy, it's giving a little bit more Lilith or, just Lilith. Big Lilith energy. But I do feel like you know the power that you hold. You know the power that you have. Okay. And all the cards, oh wow, we had the Tower fall in reverse, and that's what you're leaving behind. So I like this interpretation of the Tower, because you see the extinction happening to the dinosaurs, but if it wasn't for the extinction of the dinosaurs, we would never be here, possibly. There's conspiracy theories out there about it. So it prepared the way for other life beings. Even when one door closes, that other door, it could be sad to walk through because of what you're leaving behind. But sometimes it is better to leave this behind and see what the future holds. The Tower in reverse says that you are done holding on to things. You're done holding on to the past. You're done holding on to people waiting to come and apologize. You're done waiting for the moment in your life or someone else's life that is going to change. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for change. I'm going to do it myself. Which is really powerful, but at the same time, you went through a lot. I'm hearing it made you bolder. It's made you bolder, but also it made you more stronger because you can see the big change and the steps that you've made to get to where you are. And I just want to say this right now, and I hear it from Spirit 100%. Be proud of yourself. Because the things that you have went through, the lessons that you had to walk in this life with, the things that have changed you, that has traumatized you, the things that gave you, restlessness. Look at you, boulder. It makes me think of the Fantastic Four character that is a boulder. And he was strong, but he was also very vulnerable. So understand that, you have this exterior, this shell, but also know that your emotions are still very valid and important. But because of this Tower moment and this Tower energy that you have recently walked away from, I do personally feel that you can sense this energy in others. If you can be proud of someone else for walking away from a detrimental or a disgusting scenario, then be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you have done. What are you walking towards? What's in your current future? The 10 of Cups. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Union. Extravagant. Celebrations. I'm hearing the party goer as well. Maybe you're going to meet someone at a party, or maybe this is you harmonizing with someone else. I'm also seeing Happy Gilmore, and when he's on the ice skating rink with the girl, right? And they play Endless Love. I think it's like Lionel Richie and someone else. My Endless Love. Maybe there's something here about you're seeing Happy Gilmore. Maybe that's going to be some kind of synchronicity. And maybe, he even became more softer. Once he realized that he had aggression or he had issues, and he started working on things, he started working on himself, he started caring about somebody that was not himself. His grandmother, more. He started to empathize with her more, and he was doing whatever he could to save her in her house. I feel like you've been doing that. You've been helping other people. You're going to receive that big cardboard check. I feel it, the big cardboard check. You're going to receive something that's going to help and save someone. Look, 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. You're hardworking. You're dedicated. You're on top of things. You're not letting it bother you, or you're letting other people guilt trip you. I'm telling you, you've worked your ass off to get where you got. You've done exactly what you're supposed to. In building, in the dream, in the love, in the maturity in the understanding of levels. And I see in the future, it looks like eyeballs. You see all the little eyeballs? So it's like the future is scary. But in the same point, you're like, angels have a lot of eyes. Those are my angels. Those are my angels. It is your perception. I feel like your perception has changed. You have changed. You're like, those are my angels. I hear it. Those are my angels. Maybe your angels are guarding you and guiding you to pursue this, even through a dark period in your life, like this Tower moment. What is the blessing, Spirit? What is the blessing? The World card. Change. Number 10. It makes me think of 10 as a completion. We even have two number 10s. 10, 10. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. When I see 10-10, it's like one door closes, another one opens. The world is big change, developing change. Maybe someone I'm hearing right now, they see you with all the eyeballs and everything. This is an alien eye. It's like they see you. You're going to start bringing in a lot of people in your life because they see you now. They see what you're capable of. They see your success. They see your achievement. And it's going to make people jealous, but it's also going to attract a lot of people. Positive, negative, and the neutrals. So be aware who you let in your energy field, in your energy bubble. Because not everyone has a good frame of mind or good morals when it comes to you. There's people out there that's like, oh, what can I take? What can I get? So just be very understanding on who is in your current energy. And it reminds me this, and I feel like for some of y'all, this is going to be a character. You remember in Toy Story where they went to the daycare and there was like Lotso, I think his name was Lotso. It was like the teddy bear. And they're like, oh, Lotso's so sweet. He's so nice. But he was really crazy. He was really, yeah. It's given Lotso. If that's his name, I could be wrong. Maybe somebody's name is Lotso. I don't know. It was like a pink teddy bear. The character of the pink teddy bear. So let's see what your current lover, right? Your current energy that's around you. Let's see how they feel. The Ace of Pentacles, that they hit the jackpot. Talking about Lotso, maybe they hit the jackpot. When I see this Ace of Pentacles, I see it as a doorway. I see it like a UFO in a way, and it's a door and it opens up. So you are walking through like the Stargate. You're walking through this portal. You're walking through this new beginning, or they are walking with you through this. Ace of Pentacles is like, you're everything I ever needed and more. Because when I see the Ace of Pentacles, most of the time I think about being in the desert, walking in the desert, and you're so thirsty, like you need a little drink, and you need a cup of water or something. And you walk upon this vending machine in the middle of the desert, and it has snacks, and it has water in it, right? You're like, oh, I need water. I'm dying over here. And you was like, you looked in your wallet, and then you got a dollar bill out. You was like, I don't know how it's got electricity in the middle of the stuff, but it does. And you try to put the dollar in, but it only wants coins. And you're like, I got to get this water or I'm going to be done for. And you start banging on this vending machine. And you try to break it, but it's not budging. And in your sadness, you just sit there, you fall to your knees, and you cry. Big, big baby tears. And all of a sudden, you're like praying to God. You're praying to everything outside of you to help you. And all of a sudden, a coin drops in your lap, and you can get your water. That is true Ace of Pentacles energy. It is safety, it's rescue, it's healing, it's hope, it's rejuvenation. It is happiness. And I feel like you, for them, is that pinnacle, is that love, is that opening. Maybe you opened their heart. Maybe you were the water. And they needed you. So let's see your career. Let's pull a card on your career. The Hierophant. You're the teacher. You're the creator. You're the personal one. I say personal because I think of the Hierophant as a personal connection to Source. Personal. We also have this card coming out, which is the Nine of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we'll take these. These are the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. You could have some bad luck. I'm just going to let you know. You could feel like you have some bad luck in your career at this time. I just want to say, Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it, because something big is opening up for you. The Hierophant is the teacher, so maybe you're going to be teaching someone a new skill or a new trade. Maybe you're going to learn a skill or a trade. When I see the Hierophant, I see you walking above. You're leveling up. Something big's coming in your life. But because of this big shift and this big opening, this portal, this doorway that you're walking in, it's going to be scary. Especially you've been at a job that you've been at for 5+ years. And you're already used to it. And you're like, but this is not, what am I going to do? It's time for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor. I feel like some of y'all are going to jump careers. You're going to jump complete career fields. I see somebody working at a restaurant, and it's like, I don't like this no more. I see you just walking out mid-shift, the energy. And then because you took a chance and you walked out that shift, you signed up for college the same day. Or because you walked out, you got an offer and an opportunity at the right place at the right time. That is something better. That is for your betterment. Whatever this is, I do see, like, if you feel like you've been drowning in your career, you go to a job every day that you cannot stand. For some of y'all, I can see that the wheel turning in your favor, shifting. But you have to release the fear. You have to let that go. When you start manifesting, you have to let go of the fear, the control, everything, and just say, it's in your hands. It's in your hands. It's in Source's hands, God's hands. And with the Hierophant right here, this is even, look, the hands. But you see the sun is in your hands. Spirit, Source, your illumination is in your hands. You have the power. You have the power. Maybe this is also about working in a group. Let's get one more. Can I get one more about the career for Scorpio? The career for Scorpio. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, Destiny. You're going to take your power back. You're going to take control back. You're going to step into power. You're going to be able to call the shots. I'm hearing that song. I'm like a ringleader. I call the shots when I put on a show. Maybe you're going to be a content creator. Maybe you're going to be producing something. Maybe there's also something here about cameras or video cameras, taking photographs. Maybe you're a professional photographer. I'm hearing something about that. And even if you are not behind a camera or in front of a camera, I do feel like you could be the face of a business, like brick and mortar. You could be the face of a business. You could be a salesperson. You could also be a marketer, something that helps situate a different business. But I feel like you're going to step into power. You're going to upgrade. When I say this, you're going to get a promotion. I do feel like that. I feel like somebody's also going to quit at your job, and it's also going to just like boost you there. You're qualified. That's what I hear. You're qualified for this. So that was really nice because you're in this attracting energy. You're in this beautiful attraction energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. I think that's good. We got dreams. Wish fulfillment. Success. Awakening. Okay. Your dreams are awakening. We have hope and loyalty. We have inner child in career. There's career pop out. Maybe this is something your inner child wants, a different career. Maybe your inner child has been stifled, or you've forgotten about your inner child because of your career. You're able to take the time to do the things that you want to do. We have boundaries and compassion. So what I honestly see when I look at these cards, this is really about a big shift, a big jump, a big cycle. You are awakening because there's things that's happening in your career that is not aligned with your dreams. It's not aligned in your dreams, even associated with your inner child. It's like, you feel like a robot. That's the energy. Whatever you're doing, it's like a robot. So Spirit is bringing in hope and compassion to let you know that you deserve the things that you attract. You deserve the things that you're asking for. You deserve to have this, loyal energy surrounding you that helps you. But at the same time, you have to make boundaries with things in your life that does not serve you. If it does not have a purpose or hold a purpose in your life. Like, for instance, I'm going to tell you about my own position. I was working at a Waffle House. I worked at that restaurant as a server for 10 years. And I loved the people that worked there. I loved my friends and coworkers and boss and everything. I loved them. But I absolutely hated the job. Every day that I went into work, it was like deteriorating me. It was suffocating me. I felt like I was stifled. I was like, why do I have to go into this job every day? And I know that it's draining me. And then I said, you know what? I quit. I didn't have no money in the bank. I had no money in my pockets. I quit, which was the most wildest move I've possibly done because I'm so structured. I got to have like routines and structure and things like that, or I can't thrive. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start YouTube. I'm going to do this. So what I did is I have been doing TikTok, which I already had like a good following on TikTok before I quit. But I am supported. Spirit will provide. I know that sounds delusional a little bit. Spirit will always provide. But I do feel like your faith and belief and trust also has to be aligned. I couldn't have done this without the support of other people around me. I will say this. I could not have done this without the support of other people. But I feel like this change and the big changes and the things like this that happened in my life was meant to happen. So if you feel like you're working at a dead-end job, not going nowhere, things can change and shift quickly. Really. Seriously. So let's get an animal message. Thank you so much, Spirit. Well, we're getting two. We have the raccoon for the inventor, to invent, to create. And then we have the hawk for the messenger. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. Spirit is sending you messages to open your greater vision and see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend into new heights. Okay, which is very beautiful. Let yourself ascend into new heights. You're supposed to create. You're supposed to go and seek and search and look and find. And put two and two together. Where's that one? Okay. I was going to do White Light Oracle, but we're going to do Shamanistic Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What does Scorpio need to know? The Mystical Shaman, number 38. Guess what 3 plus 8 makes? 11. 11, okay. And this is what your card says. And I like to show you that this is the same card that I'm reading from. Same one. When the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream up your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Okay, Scorpio. Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up till now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there was no need to explain to you or anyone, or even yourself, the way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and allow a new form of your dreams and desires to show up at its will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. This is really about, it's the new door, the new beginning. Gone are the days of the past, Scorpio. Gone are the days of the past. Because you have changed. You are the change. You are represented by death and chaos and darkness and shadows and secrets. But that is also needed. It doesn't make that it's going to make it easier for you. But it's here to see the depths and the layers of all, including signs and synchronicities and patterns that has shaped you, shaped your life, and shaped the environment in which you grow and thrive. Things are changing. Things are changing. So, are you ready? Let's drop the dice and see what comes out for you today. So we have Venus, which is love, beauty, art, romance, harmony. We got the 5th house, which is Leo, which is creativity, your passions, things that you create. And then we also have Aquarius, which is your future, hopes and dreams, wish fulfillments, friendships, collective creation. So I do see that there's things coming up in your life that is about change. It's to enact change. Are you ready for that? And if you made it this far, please subscribe. I really appreciate all the love and support. If you would like to book a private reading, you can do so in the link in bio. And I see y'all later. Bye.